Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation. My name is Shafira Firdausy with student ID number 175, and this video is created to complete the assignment for the Advanced Communication Skill course taught by Mr. Sueb SPD MPD. And then in this presentation I'm going to discuss an important issue about environmental protection and explain why government policies play a major role in solving environmental problems. I hope this presentation gives you a clear, structured, and easy to follow explanation. Now, let's begin. Today, I will support the idea that protecting the environment depends mainly on government policies. Individual actions are helpful, but they are not strong enough to solve large environmental problems. Before I present my argument, I will start by breaking down the motion so the meaning becomes clear. When we talk about government policies, we refer to laws, national program, funding, and enforcement. These include emission standard, plastic ban, forest protection program, and punishment for companies that damage the environment. Meanwhile, individual actions are things like recycling, reducing plastic use, or saving electricity. Both are useful, but the main question is which one has a bigger impact. In this presentation, I argue that government policies have the stronger effect. Now, let me move to my first argument. Environmental protection depends on government regulation because only governments can create binding rules for industries. Individuals can change their lifestyle, but they cannot control factories or power plants. The IPCC report in 2022 explains that national policies such as carbon taxes and emission limits create the biggest reduction in global pollution. The OECD also found that countries with strong environmental laws have cleaner air. This finding shows that regulation from the government produces a wider and faster impact compared to voluntary individual action. Next, I will explain my second argument. Protecting the environment requires large amount of money, and only government can provide that level of funding. Projects like forest restoration, renewable energy development, and waste management system are extremely expensive. Individual donation or personal effort cannot replace national budget. According to the World Bank in 2023, government funding is essential for climate solution in many countries. In Indonesia, KLHK report that deforestation decreased between 2020 and 2022 because the government implemented a palm oil moratorium and funded forest protection program. They show that financial support from the government leads to real environmental progress. Now I will move to my third argument. Environmental protection depends on the government because only the government can enforce environmental laws. Most pollution comes from industries, not from individuals. Private citizens cannot punish companies or shut down illegal operation. The UNEP emission cap report in 2023 states that strong law enforcement significantly reduces industrial pollution. A clear example is China, where air quality improved after the government tightened penalties and closed illegal factories. This progress did not happen because individuals changed their habit, but because the government enforced strict rules. To close my presentation, I want to highlight that government action has the power to shape environmental outcome on a national scale. Government can regulate industries, provide funding, and enforce the law. Individual actions are positive, but they cannot replace the structural power of government policies. For this reason, I strongly support the affirmative side of the motion. That's all for me. Thank you very much and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.